Part 2 of the windshield is this little extrusion that goes both up and down. So we've got the top of the windshield done. Now we need to add a plane. We're going to go to the bottom of our windshield. Click bottom. I want to rotate it so that the front of the windshield's on the left side and it slopes down to the right side, but I'm looking at the bottom. So I want to create a plane. I'm just going to hit offset, but I'm not really going to offset it. I'm just going to click it here. I want it at 0, and then you can see I've got a work plane right there, right on the bottom. Come on. Alright, so I want to start a sketch on the work plane, and sometimes this is tricky. There we go. I can click on work plane 1. I'm going to draw a rectangle right on my work plane. I just want to kind of right in the center. I want to start dimensioning, so I'm going to hit D on my keyboard for the shortcut. Oh, I'm sorry, I need to project geometry. Project geometry, and I want the outside of my my line. You could have, just clicked this line and that line. That would do it. But I want to project my entire geometry, so I'm going to kind of be right in the middle of that and project everything off of there. Alright, so I got my projected geometry in yellow. I've got my new green rectangle. Now I'm going to start dimensioning. Hit D on my keyboard, and I want this line to this line, and that is going to be 0.68. And then dimension the far line. I'm going to be doing the outside of the rectangle, and that's 2.22. Alright, I'm going to dimension here, and that's just 0.29. I'm going to dimension to the top, and that's 2.26. Alright, and now I'm going to use my fillet, and those angles need to be 0.15. Click the lines, it'll draw the corners for you. Alright, there we go. And then I'm going to, fillets look good. Now I'm going to use the offset, and I'm just going to click on that rectangle that we have, and I'm going to bring it in, and all I need to bring it in is 0.07. Type that in, hit enter, and there we go. Got a bunch of lines, got a bunch of constraints on there. To get rid of the constraints, you can hit F9. Alright, go ahead and finish that sketch. I'm going to hit my home button. Actually, I'm going to look at it from the bottom. I want to extrude that we just created, so zoom in, extrude it. I want to extrude it up, but I want to go to next. Hit OK. And then I also, I also want to extrude it again down. So I'm going to click on it. I'm going to hit Create Sketch. Project my geometry. Now there's lots of different ways to do this. I'm going to project this geometry again. Hit Finish Sketch, which it just drew lines. When you project geometry, it just traces lines you've already done. I'm going to extrude that same thing. I'm going to go down, and I'm going to go down 0.67. Okay, so now I've got a part that looks like that, and we're about 2/3 of the way done. So again, good. This is a good point to save your work.